Ready for the matchup. Very tough. Behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. That could create some disastrous repercussions for this competitor moving forward in this match.
Because if you can't walk, you can't fight.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Big drop of the leg.
Stomping. Ouch. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Effectively using the knee.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Pain just painted all across.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Power strong after two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
What a way to get out of that one.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Solid punch.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Closed fist connects. Right kick.
Right to the gut.
This might be the end here.
Strong kick out there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads. Feeling like it's over. This has to be it.
Two. Near fall.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Springboard.
What? Are you kidding me? Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. And a stop to the gut, too. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. And he gets delivered back into the ring. And it's Solo looking for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
That's using your head.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. And an inverted atomic drop.
Cody has Solo right in his sights.
And he retaliates.
And standing Larry.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be from the top.
He fails to connect.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Delivery delivered. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? enjoy what was a huge victory tonight because of this injury.
What a victory it should be. An unbelievable effort from this superstar, but it's blatantly obvious this superstar is in a great deal of pain right now.
Yeah, we knew how much this competitor wanted to win this match, and obviously they did, but now you could have something even bigger to worry about.
A gutsy performance tonight.
A superstar is always speaking his mind and doing things his own way. CM Punk has built quite the reputation for himself in the industry.
Well, Punk's anti-establishment. He's brazen, he's outspoken, and the fans love him for it. There's no mold for a guy like CM Punk. He's totally original and totally his own man.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Drop. Piercing.
Oh, man.
He's got his sights locked in now. Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
Going for a quick cover. And bypasses the pinfall.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
He's looking a little battered now.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Oh, no.
Right to the throat. Great move.
Oh, missed connection.
When you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious.
back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot or back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing up on it.
Inside cradle. Oh, in a small package. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Wow. Boom.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Well, look out. It's on now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Kick right to the gut. Being carried away.
Good attempt here.
He gets the shot up in two.
He thought he had it.
He catches Dominic with a... You're not even... He turns it.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Take off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Dominic going up high.
the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
The kick out, only one. Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Right down with the crossbody. Saw it coming and counters it. That'll hurt. DDT.
Could this be the beginning of the end?
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish line of this match. Tap.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM.
This crowd is excited for this one as it's go time for Kofi Kingston.
It's always go time for Kofi, Michael. People might see the dancing and goofing off as negative, but you've got to remember that the power of positivity fuels Kofi. It's what helps him get the job done.
Yep, shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Boom. Oh, the elbow connects. Few have had the staying power that Kofi Kingston has had in WWE. Corey, what's your plan of attack for someone who has the kind of heart Kofi does?
There's no denying that Kingston has a tremendous...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oof.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Whoa, just floating through the air.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Running leg drop. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Yeah, as that explosiveness of Kofi was just shining through there.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And heading up top.
Look out!
Diving leg drop! Mamma mia! Just look at Kofi go.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Want to put this thing away.
No way, what a counter. Hurricanrana.
Into the cover.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Just after two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Set up for the impressive leg sweep.
Nicely done. Kofi Kingston! How about a little boom drop?
And shoulder down. Could this be it? Kofi.
Big victory for this superstar who is apparently summoning someone to the ring, and the loser of this match still fighting. Oh, here we go. Here's who he was calling. Now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
Man, just a lot of assault. Completely uncalled for. And the fight's on with Rey Mysterio. As we see, Rey is always in incredible shape, always innovating his game.
Mysterio doesn't mistake seniority for talent. Rey's always in the lab creating, so he's ready for his next fight.
Rey's a fearless risk-taker who welcomes all challengers and greatly considered the greatest luchador of all time.
But Carlito's been around the block. He's been the brash, cocky young upstart, and now he's the seasoned veteran who hasn't missed a step.
He also has no problem getting dirty if he has to. And in his mind, he often has to. Bam!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Elbow drop on target.
Wow, springboard attack.
Corey, what do you think Rey Mysterio needs to do in this match tonight? Any change in score the top?
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Step ahead there. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
The step delivers the inverted.
Can he do it? Died a 2 count there.
He's not even close to being done yet. Steered away there.
Big clothesline.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Makes the cover. No, he kicks out. Not yet.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Carlito being neutralized there.
Mysterio, get ready to dial it up. 619. And Mysterio went full speed to deliver that one.
And now heading back inside the ring. He's headed to the top now.
To the sky. Mysterio turned his lights off.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. 3. No, 2 count.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. 2. And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Rey.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built her... I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. High impact crossbody. Kick lands.
Oh, no. Oh, look at the power leg breaker.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ah, look at this. Oh, God, that hurt. Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, that was inventive. Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight. Caught with a clothesline.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Double axe handle connects.
thrown back into the ring. Oh, ouch.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
She's getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too. Here we go. It's popping off.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Boom. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where's the superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Connects. Saw it coming. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, sent flying.
She has her down for the count.
She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, what a shot. Off control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Delivers the cross body.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much. No!
Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
She throws her back in. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
She's got something in mind here. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with...
Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does. Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Put in the corner now.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Up high.
She went airborne and missed. Gets herself out of harm's way. Devastating elbow. Up and down. And there's the Lotus Rock.
Oh. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Not a position you want to be.
Niall picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Ivy Niall.
After this loss, disappointment settling in for Lyra Valkyria.
Ivy now was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pit bull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again.
Ready for the matchup. Very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. And that could create some disastrous repercussions for this competitor moving forward in this match.
Because if you can't walk, you can't fight.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Just overexcited for this match, that's all. They couldn't stand to wait until they actually got in the ring.
Or it was a calculated plan to get the advantage.
Well, I guess we'll just never know.
Slingshot
Into the shoulder block.
What a shoulder block. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
just breaking down the opponent. Big knee.
The veteran Sheamus looking just as good as ever in the ring. In fact, some people argue that Sheamus is even better than ever.
Yeah, Cole, Sheamus still looks great in the ring, but his body also has plenty of wear and tear from wrestling such a physical style. That's a vulnerability you can exploit. And a stomp to the gut. Perched up top.
Knee drop.
There we go. He thinks this is it.
Kick out by Strowman at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Clubbing blow.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Avalanche white noise.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even go head-to-head, putting each other to the test. Oh, man.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely...
Braun Strowman. What a monster slam.
The monster's wrapping this up.
2 hangs on by a thread.
What a kick-out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
I don't know how you can kick out of that, but you just pissed off the monster among men.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Wow!
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Braun Strowman is pinned down.
Won this match, but doing some jaw jacking and wait. Oh no. Got a steel chair in hand and attacking the loser.
Wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again. This'll do it.
And here's one of the most hot-tempered superstars in all of WWE, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens is brash, and he doesn't always play well with others. And when someone rubs him the wrong way, boy, can he hold a grudge.
Getting on Kevin Owens' bad side is a surefire way to find yourself in a fight.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Flipping senton.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Watch out! Splash! Orton getting worked on right now.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Orton now dictating the pace here.
Owens needs to find an opening.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
And he's into the pin. A kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Orton might take it here.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this match.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. It's not looking good. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both with
No more holding back. Going all out now. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent.
Package. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously,
obviously still has some fight left.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Ooh.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Uh-oh. Stop! Somehow, Orton is down.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
11 Owens realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this. And knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
Uh-oh.
KO about to sew this up.
2. Kevin Owens picks up the win tonight.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
This one's official, and the Emperor of Lucha Libre is ready to strike. Escobar follows.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Go for the arm bar and up.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Corey, what's the strategy here of facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment is perfect. Chances are, Priest won't see it coming.
Not looking good. In this position.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, man.
Strong forearm.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara, nice way to get out. Santos was ready there. Caught with the elbow.
Big right connects. Trading back and forth blows now.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom. Two fighters putting their haymakers on auto. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Well, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
And now a pin of their own.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Tope Atomico.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
And this is what happens when you play the smarter game. Priest didn't see any of this coming.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Priest to the top.
Up high.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Oh, the knee is being torn apart now.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
Oh. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
How in the world? How can anyone come back from that?
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Back of his neck. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Leg drop. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
A kick out to stay alive.
The end was in.
Escobar.
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Shoulder up before three.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
We're about to take a trip. Seven heaven choke slam. Priest ended this fight.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Priest gets a huge win tonight. Here is your winner, Damian. Tiffany Stratton in the ring tonight. She has to be one of the most self-obsessed superstars we've ever seen, and that's really saying something.
Look, Cole, Tiffany can't help that she's head and shoulders above the competition in nearly every metric and category imaginable. She's just that good in the ring and that fashionable outside of it. Others may think Tiffany Stratton's a pampered princess, but Tiffany knows she's perfection.
Tiffany certainly thinks she is, Corey, and she's got another chance here to prove it to the WWE Universe.
And standing on the other side of the ring is the Poison Pixie. Now, I understand Candice wasn't happy with how her career was going, but to win at all costs?
Yes, Byron. Candice is a world-traveled competitor who got sick of looking up at the lights and instead created her own opportunity by any means necessary.
In terms of pure athleticism, Tiffany Stratton can compete with anyone in a WWE ring. But what can she do to truly get the advantage here?
Well, Stratton has to show us and her opponent that her playbook isn't as shallow as some people think it is. It's time to pull out all of her skills, all of her technical ability, and put on a Tiffany Stratton showcase.
Oh, insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Body on body. Wow. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. Springboard, but nobody home.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. With ease. It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, LeRae taking the fight right to her.
Ooh! Producing a trampling.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Boom!
She escapes the attack.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She breaks the count quick.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. No, a kick out.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, what impressive determination.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, what the stomp. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point. Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And knew what was coming there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. She's been slowed down yet again.
This could be fatigue.
No. Suicide dive!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Up high. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Look at Tiffany go. Stratton showcasing all of her skills and getting the advantage over her opponent.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she sends up.
Can Candice come back from that?
There's two. Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
Tiffany Stratton got exactly what she wanted.
As usual, she always has to have her way.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
And Blair Davenport is as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
Well, she's competed all over the world, earning many massive victories. Now Blair plans to stand tall once again, and she has no problem doing whatever it takes to do so. And another.
Back first.
Attacking the knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Catches a punch.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
A running elbow drop. Heading to the outside now. Back of the neck getting worked over. She got put to the test there.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
The other end, too.
If
Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily. She needs to unleash her inner darkness. It's time to battle without remorse and for Blair to simply destroy the opposition.
A ruthless strategy, Corey, but it could pay off big for Davenport.
Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Measured elbow drop.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Ooh. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Kick to the gut. Back down the hatches. These two are unloaded.
Two Titans, training strikes, and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Who will break first?
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Here's the snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
A fracture in orbital. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Davenport's inner darkness is on full display. She is out to destroy the opposition. How about Trace? Watch out.
Diving foot stop.
And now Jax is being measured.
With a stomp to the back of the net.
Right into the pin.
There's two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Davenport has become relentless.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Snap swing, neck breaker.
Climbing up the corner.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
From the top, down. There's the pin.
She kicks out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Measured knee drop.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
This is Davenport looking at her best.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Flipping senton, that was nice.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the annihilator. Jax just turned the lights out.
2. gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
As unstoppable.
He is anxiously awaiting the arrival of his opponent. And there he is, ready for battle.
Oh, come on! What the hell is he doing?
A brutal attack from behind.
The official desperately trying to get in there.
Referee surveying the scene. We're not going to be able to have this match.
So much disdain between these two. Just can't be contained.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
Things are heading ringside now.
And he tosses him back in now. Off the rope. Russian leg sweep. Setting up. Suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Vicious right forearm.
Beautiful hip toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And a stomp to the gut, too.
From the top rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Whoa, leaping through the air. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Wow, the power that takes is insane. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. What a punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing up with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down.
One after another.
Getting the better of that exchange.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh,
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Crossbody.
fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Cody. Winner. Cody Rhodes has done it. So this match is now underway. Competitors in the cage. This is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh, yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about war games.
Counter from Carter.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Man.
Kick right to the body.
Down with the leg drop.
Kick to the stomach.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
And Caden Carter is
Taking flight.
lands the splash. Boom, what impact. The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo. Double knee face breaker.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a perfect handicap match here, gentlemen.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring. That'll do some serious damage. Under the apron now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Fights her way out of the Achilles lock.
Drop kick down low.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Oh my, sit out spinebuster.
Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
And Asuka is carefully calculating every movement.
Got out of the way that time. Got no stick impact. Boom! Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Flatline.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
This match isn't even official, so they can't win with this, but it can inflict enough.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Submission hold applied. Rolling deathlock. Wait, will she break free? Yes, she bounds out of the hold. Look at this. This can't be good.
Gosh, what impact. And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only back.
Flying.
What a slam.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Foot just stuck. Countdown underway. The odds of Alex and no longer be even.
Submit. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Asuka setting up.
Come on, you already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Fighting back with everything she has. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. Oof, a shot like that will counter any attack. scales. Double knees to the chest.
Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced.
Coming in with a heavy hardware to even the odds. Even with a tap out, this submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Submission, face first.
Will cover the cover.
Got it all locked up in this.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Certainly a worrisome scenario for Asuka at this juncture.
Not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. This is not going to be pretty.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Hits the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling deathlock? Yes, it is. Even with it.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission.
And she will drive the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Look at this.
What is she thinking?
And this is just... Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Body slam.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Big time. It could lead to disaster. Can't work. They've done it. Everyone else enjoy.
10 seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
She's on middle legs. Not looking good. Got him on the down. The opening for the submission. Face first. It's locked in. The Koji clutch. Submission's locked in.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Basic maneuver.
It's time. War Games is officially underway.
The battle lines. Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. G.T.K. Has this in hand. Turn that candlestick into a log.
Precision strikes.
Oh, seeing double after that one.
That'll turn your lights out.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
The opening for submission. Face first. Into the Koji clutch.
She's in trouble. How much more is it tap out? She's done. That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here are your winners, Asuka, Dakota Kai.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart,
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Oh, clothesline!
Systematic attack on that arm.
Drop.
Watch the precision with this. What a blow! Carefully measured right.
Tossing them aside.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Deconstructing the knee there.
We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Gets lifted into position.
Targeting him.
Hitman championship on the line. Kicks out.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Breakker looking for Old Faithful.
Steiner retires submission.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. What elevation.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Bron Breakker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breakker?
Well, the thing about Breakker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breakker comes crashing towards you. Right to the knee.
Dropping the elbow. The challenger is going for it. Power right out in one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Drives a foot into the stomach.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh, kick right to the back. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Escape that in a hurry.
Right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Suicide. DDT.
That was nuts.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Pure magic from Mysterio.
And he slides him back to the mat. Looking to go up high.
Taking flight.
Mysterio! What a frog splash!
Perfect execution by the champion.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab cinched in.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's two. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
There's the bell, and it's time. Solo Sikoa operates without a conscience, striking with an iron fist. Solo's justified his actions by claiming his family needs him to lead.
Solo thrives on fear, consequences, and devastating shows of force. The way Solo Sikoa has transformed into this feudal leader is unbelievable.
Sikoa orchestrated a terrifying rampage across WWE, igniting a war that's only begun, and Solo's henchmen are always close by.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Boom, nice. Solo now going up top.
From the top, diving double axe head. Going for the cover here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Big leg drop.
He could be looking for a submission here. And can he show you the power?
Nice escape.
The mark.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
And that holds Cody back.
What a shot.
Haymaker after haymaker.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Making a gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Up and, wait a minute. Getting over.
Always a volatile and
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
kicking out close to 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Bam!
Looking helpless right now.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads. That could put Solo down for good.
2 count. Oh my, that was close.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Solo looking to finally put Cody away here.
Winding up. Boom! Solo's back. That's one before.
He kicked out at 2.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. That's using your head. He's headed up high.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Just a nasty headbutt. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Is it from the top?
Holy time. High-risk attempt.
Back and forth they go. Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes both.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window with crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2. Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes proving that Solo Sikoa really is no match for him.
Solo was as vicious as ever, but that patented Rhodes fight could not be tampered down. Cody gets to celebrate now.
And here we go with Candice LeRae, and since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless when it comes to assaulting her opponents. Poison Pixie is right.
And some have called Tiffany Stratton arrogant, spoiled, entitled.
Which is ridiculous, because they should be calling her a winner. Attitude comes with the territory, Saxton. More superstars would feel entitled too if they were even half the athlete she is. From taking the gymnastics world by storm to capturing WWE gold, you love to see it.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Incoming! Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And with Tiffany time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffany will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two. Looking for a suplex.
Into a suplex of their own. Into the pin.
Will it be?
And she's not done yet.
Staying in this one. Big form.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Pretty drop kick.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Punishing the lower back.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Blast off.
What a missile drop kick. She's got her pin. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Alabama slam. And you ended a pinfall for the victory. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
A look at the feet on the face of Candice LeRae.
This is exactly...
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? The waistlock holding on tight. Oof!
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Big axe kick.
Goes for a headlock.
Was tossed. She could airline mouse for that.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Big time height on that kick. Check out the springboard. That was amazing.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Look at the
finds the mark.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Going up, Going down, punches and counters out.
Oh, clothesline.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And Drew's looking ragged here as Punk just keeps at him.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Russian leg sweep.
And we've seen how Drew McIntyre and CM Punk's disdain for one another can cloud both men's judgment at times.
Yeah, Cole, so hopefully McIntyre and Punk are as clear-headed as they can possibly be tonight. We get it. You hate each other. But don't let that get in the way of you doing your job of being the best competitors in the world.
Ooh, elbow strike. Back and forth we go.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Stretch with a kick. And he's going to the top.
From the top rope.
Drop from the top rope.
CM Punk's looking to end Drew's night here and now. Punk looking for... Gets out of dodge.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Up and down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
Legs caught. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force.
He's in a bad position.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Boom! Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope. Air raid crash.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up. Trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Just going up with everything they've got now.
One thunderous final blow.
Canada champ recover from that.
Makes a cover. What a kick out at two.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
McIntyre needs to find a recoil.
McIntyre looking to end this. Hits the corner.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride among the members of the LWO. Just by virtue of being part of this collective, it's really refreshing to see.
And as we'll no doubt see tonight, that pride is what drives them.
And in the opposite corner is the New Day. I, for one, would like to see a bit more seriousness than shenanigans from New Day tonight.
Corey, don't hate on the New Day for having some fun. We know that when the record-setting tag team is in the ring, they are more focused and more determined.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
And Kofi Kingston kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. And into the corner he goes.
Draping double axe handle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, as Wood's tenacity was fueling him there. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Bite.
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Oh my, what a splash.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Xavier Woods up the turnbuckles.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind. Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted. Answering right back with the European uppercut. Oh, man.
Here's the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Not even a near fall there.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Across the chest. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Woods gets him back. Can he do it here? Pushes through after two.
He really thought that was it.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
He got it. Tag made.
Oh, jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, my God, the moonsault. And that explosive style of Kingston got dampened a bit there.
That's a real showcase of Del Toro's talent.
And that was a nasty Samoan drop. Better late than never. Uh-oh. Big splash! Big problem for Kofi Kingston.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Here are your winners. Lucky One and Cruz del Toro.
The LWO beaming with pride. They just showed everyone what they're all about.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future team...
And here we go with the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman.
If there's one thing Braun doesn't like, it's bullets. So if he decides that you fall under that category, let's just say you are in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, Byron, you don't even have to be a bully to end up in a world of hurt against Braun. You just have to be standing in the wrong part of town.
That brings us to Sheamus, a true warrior in the ring who's often battered and bruised by the end of his matches, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Sheamus is as tough as they come. If anything, I think he enjoys picking up battle scars in the course of a match and wears them with pride.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
Able to slip out of that one.
Braun Strowman really doesn't make it easy to take him down. Corey, what's the strategy for taking down Braun once and for all?
You gotta outsmart the big man. I'm not calling him dumb, Cole, but Braun's not exactly an in-ring genius or a strategic mastermind. So you have to be, or at least more so than Braun, who, for the record, I'm not calling dumb.
Boom, right in the button. Strong counters from Strowman.
Foot to the belly.
It saw what was coming there.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He really felt the impact on that one.
From what heights?
Strowman proving why nobody does it better.
Absolute destruction on display.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up in the...
Sheamus is down! What in the world?
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
I'm sure Strowman is in disbelief, and frankly, I am too. But he can't dwell too long on this and let his opponent hang around.
Nice handle from the middle rope. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The Celtic Warrior's chances are waning. The monster of all monsters is in command. Sheamus able to take a stand there.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. Slingshot into the shoulder blade.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Wow.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
This is over.
And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified.
Here we go!
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic Cross.
I knew Sheamus had
Makes
this.
the cover. It's over. It is over.
The victory time for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's Day to St. Sheamus Day.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. That puts her on the offensive. Jarring impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Tegan Nox?
Patience is definitely key, Cole. You need to allow Nox to second-guess herself, then strike when there's a clear opening. Like when Nox is maybe taking a beat too long to decide what she's going to do next. Ooh!
Dumped face first. Ooh, well measured.
Oh, right to the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker.
So much damage inflicted. Hitting the ropes. Ooh, running knee. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
This is the aggressive side of Tegan you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The champion there just degrading the opposition. Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
And now in this exchange, right there. Couple of clotheslines. What a place kick right in the face. Nice, the pin for the championship. Sends up the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Looking to cinch in the surfboard.
Oh, face first.
Good night. Nox isn't going to like what's about to come her way.
Nox cuts her off.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Buster.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match. We're going to shut this down.
Good call by the ref.
Catching that underhanded attempt at a pin just in time.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, man. Kick to the stomach. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Tegan Nox turning up the intimidation factor.
Hits the inverted senton.
Chokeslam sends them crashing. successful title defense for our champion.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this.
Setting it up.
Oh, what a right hook. STO takedown.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
Connecting on the DDT. And the balance of power is about to shift to this upcoming entrant. Stomping down.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Here they come, looking to give their team.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Side kick. Picked up and being carried around now.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He lands right in a dangerous trench area. Sent into the corner. Playing him on the top rope. Oh, from the top rope. Step there from the top rope.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
Oh, watch this display of power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
From facelock applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
And Bates steers clearly.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
The clubbing forearm.
Steering clear there.
Punch right in the head. Caught with the block head.
He avoids the contact.
Agile movement.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Kick right to the back of the leg. Beautiful suplex. Big forearm.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Attacking the arm. Try to hold after a move like that. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing.
One from the top.
Looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Done might happen. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Got the armbar in deep.
Great escape from the arm.
Elbow drop big time.
Theory's got a plan to end this. It's going to be interesting kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Taxium. Is it enough to overcome Dunn?
The timer is running ahead of this next competitor. Will equalize things inside the cage.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find a defense for this.
Boom. Head scattered and met with the back end.
Sorely needed reinforcements of Bati alive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Looking for something under the apron before entering. And it's Rollins. Grayson Waller. Thunder stunner.
Exclamation delivered by Grayson.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that makes it worse than it looks. Displayed by
Anything can happen in WWE in this audience is seeing that firsthand.
the entire WWE world is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. And a stop to the count, too.
Equalizer at hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
Can Reed come back from that?
The crowd is counting it down. Grayson Waller. And now here's Waller. And did you hear the impact of that? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Watson rising to his possible place.
Reed is coming now. over. Can Reed close it out? Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Multiple stops.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Kick right to the back of the leg. So ruthless.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big
On the top.
Then Bates.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. No, it's not over.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ref. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Incredible to think after every... Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet the Demon. Is there any life left in reserve?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. That was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, Bronson Reed, and RVD.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team...
It is time for the last man standing match, about as whatever it takes as any match type can be. Whatever it takes to keep your opponent down and off their feet for the referee's count of 10. Whatever it takes to ensure you're truly the last competitor standing. This is no walk in the park, folks.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, God, face first. Boom, did you hear the impact? Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Double axe handle. That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
With authority! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
Looking to get airborne here. Oh, my God, through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
What a title defense by Roxanne Perez.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. Set for action in this competition with Jakara Jackson, Ora Mensa, and Lax Legend. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Joe Coffey, Jada Parker, and Josh Briggs.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Right to the face.
My God. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag was made. Double team maneuver on the horizon.
Double hip toss.
Double elbow.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Face plant.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Little shot to the abdomen. And here we go.
A springboard teardrop.
On jelly legs. About to stumble head first into
Flying.
And that's not what she was looking for there. German suplex.
Into the cover.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
This isn't even close to over.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
She gets put in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Caught in a bad spot.
Put down face first.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Boom, right across the small of the back. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, what a clothesline. Joe is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Joe
Taken down. Nicely done.
It's still hanging on.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Big punch finds its mark.
This could be it. The pin. And he manages to kick out at 1.
Finding hard to stay in this match.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Just exclude. We're going to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. She made the tag.
With a crucial elbow. Bang, right in the face. Man, timing on that counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Jarring European uppercut.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Boom. She goes for the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Big on the shoulders are down. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Boom.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Submission locked. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Big splash.
Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. Sent to the corner.
Oh, that kick.
Right to the midsection. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Legend sidesteps out of it. Big time.
How are they going to get away with this?
This is bull.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Clubbing blow. Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex. This could be it. It could end right here.
She breaks the ref's count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Boom. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
At this point in the match, I say make the tap.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, ouch. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he had that scouted.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands. Every ounce of the body is a target. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Tagged into the action. Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Teardrop.
Legends hurt. Shoulders are down. Kick out.
She just won't stay down. Sent hard into the corner. Clobbered with a double axe handle. Elbow on the spot.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, my, what a splash.
Big sidewalk slam.
Followed by a huge splash. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Joe Coffey, Jada Parker, and Josh Briggs.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win. Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top of WWE.
But Noam Dar has only gotten more ruthless lately, especially when the pressure is high. And for Dar, the pressure is always high.
Ooh, continually punishing, man. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Fisherman Buster. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
No. Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's on a peak right now.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And Eddie gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, Noam displaying a higher level of aggression.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Noam Dar?
This is one of those times when Noam Dar's size really needs to be used against him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. The best course of action is to just manhandle Dar. Overpowering, ragdolling, do whatever you want. Up high. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's got him down for the pin here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Close call, but not enough yet.
The colossal clutch. The colossal
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Crippling attack on the knee. Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? No.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar in a self-congratulatory mood after this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight, Corey.
Yeah, but Chase U is looking to prove they're the better team here tonight.
The entire Chase U student body is watching with their notebooks ready. I think this duo in the ring is going to give them a picture-perfect lesson in tag team competition.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag is in.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Right into a big boot.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, great anticipation. Big back body drop.
Uh-oh.
That guy, the champ with the cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
And that was obviously not part of Mark's strategy.
Yeah, Duke looked confident going on the attack.
Axe handle finds its target.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Double shoulder tackle.
And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team. Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded.
Tag is in.
Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle. My gosh. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
For the title, new champ. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Cobra clutch. Slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Mark Coffey might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Unloads a shot to the gut. Clubbing blow. Clothesline.
So much damage inflicted.
Coffey has swayed the momentum his way.
Yeah, now Chase has got to turn the momentum around.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Propped up in the corner. Andre just rubbing it in now.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
There it is. Knee finds the abdomen.
Oh, for the title.
And they kick out at two. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Stop after stop after stop.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Tag made. Here comes the double team. This is going to be interesting. A gory special.
Into a flatliner. Nicely done. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the...
Escape and a takedown.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Double team coming. Fireman's carry now. Followed up with a
Knee strike.
We might see a new champion crown.
Got there. This was almost over.
well-planted knee.
Ouch. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about the love.
Oh, look at this. Handspring head scissors.
The challenger is getting torn into.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Tag made. Gotta wonder what this duo has up their sleeves. Hoisted into a gory special into a flatliner. Nicely done.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down. Fucking arrow.
Incredible.
Andre climbs. What's on his mind?
Lift off.
Totally missed that one.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Mark isn't ready for this.
Russian leg sweep.
In off the tag.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
The champ goes for the cover. No! Kick out at two.
Incredible resiliency.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. This might be it.
Kicks out.
How?
And Chase fends him off.
Delivered with force. Getting set up in the corner now.
That's a good tag.
Double shoulder tackle.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Got them off their feet here.
Elbow drop.
You can't do that.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
And keeps his partner alive.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag made. Gotta wonder what this duo has up their sleeves. Hoisted into a gory special. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
That might have put it away. Two.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Andre Chase and Doc Hudson, Chase University.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This is what Chase U is all about. hard work paying off.
That's not unique to Chase U, Saxton.
And we're all set for action with Gigi Dolan.
No matter what, when she's in the ring, you can see Gigi is full of fighting spirit. Singles or tag action, it really doesn't matter much to her. She just wants to win. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Bam!
Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection.
What a reversal. Corey, Shotzi is known for being unpredictable in the ring. How do you counter that as her opponent?
By being patient and outsmarting Shotzi. You have to ignore the chaos Shotzi's trying to create and just take your time, picking your moments carefully.
Armbar. Oh. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Shotzi's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Yeah, as Dolan set out to take out the competition in this one, and boy, is she delivering now. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Oh, my goodness, what a leaping forearm. Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
And this is how you counter Shotzi's chaos, being patient and waiting for the right moment to really strike.
Oh, God! Oof.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
No way!
Suicide dive! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Brutal knee strike.
An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Dolan, oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Interesting